Some chilling new details tonight about why police officers opened fire, killing a man in an Aurora neighborhood. Here within just the last few hours, police released the 911 recordings, and you can clearly hear the desperation in a mom's voice, trying to help her daughter who was being stabbed over and over again by her boyfriend.
Denver 7 reporter Lance Hernandez just spoke with police about the fatal stabbing, and Lance, police say the recordings are proof the officer had to open fire.
Eric, an officer shot him after he failed to obey repeated commands to drop the knife. Now, it started as domestic violence between a couple who'd only been dating for a few weeks. The victim's mom says she walked in, saw her daughter being stabbed, grabbed the knife and punched the suspect. He ran to go get more knives from the kitchen. You can hear the dramatic end to the incident on this 911 tape.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Hello?
I think what's really important to note here is that my officer probably saved a lot of lives that night.
Aurora Police Chief Nicholas Metz told Denver 7 that had the officer not fired at the suspect, he may have gone back to stab the victim's mom again or stabbed neighbors who were coming out to help. During a frantic 911 call, the victim's mom pleaded for help.
Yeah, I need an ambulance at 1045 Canton Street. I need officers here. Okay.
While the operator tries to get information about the suspect, Mom desperately yells instructions to her daughter, trying to help her avoid further attack.
Where is he at right now? Run around the car! Hello? Run around the car! Okay. Ma'am, is there somewhere that you guys can go to get away from him? No, we're trying to do neighbors helping us.
Police arrived in 3 minutes, shot the suspect, then tried to render aid to both the victim and suspect. Both died.
I'm glad that he's dead.
The victim's mom told Denver 7 that Maria Ramirez and her boyfriend had gone to bed after having a few drinks.
I heard her scream, my daughter screaming to help her, that he was cutting her. So I had to knock the door down and go in, and when I went in there, she was on the ground bleeding, and he was on top of her, stabbing her.
You can see the bandages on June Simpson's face from where she was cut. She says the boyfriend, she only knew his name as Romero, was from another country. She described him as a very jealous person. The complete 911 call is on our website, thedenverchannel.com. Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.